Y'all, it's your girl, Angel Sunshine. And I'm here tonight with a message because Spirit said you need to hear this. And whatever it is you need to hear, you know you can find that right here on my TikTok and my YouTube. If you haven't already, follow me on TikTok. I follow back. If you haven't followed me on YouTube, please do so. My name is EarthangelSunshine. If you would like to donate to tonight's reading, the donation is $1.11. You can also donate by loving this video, sharing, or even commenting. If you would like to ask a question concerning your relationship, the donation is $1.11. Don't be afraid to ask. I'm not one of them type of people that's stuck up. I'm here to help. Okay? Like I said, if you haven't followed me yet, please do so. The donation for tonight is $1.11. You can Cash App EarthangelSunshine or send it to PayPal, which is also EarthangelSunshine. So tonight, collective, we're going to get into what is it that your partner is currently feeling when it comes towards you. And y'all could be in separation. Y'all could be taking a break. You know, you put it where it resonates. But then whatever it is that this person is not telling you or showing you, or you may not have access to see it, today I'm going to help you guys out with that. So, you know, when it comes down to relationships, I like to go live about that because in the physical, it's real hard to trust people when it comes down to relationship. You can't open up to everybody about your relationship because everybody don't really be happy for you. So this is why I get up here and I do this for those that's seeking advice. Real thorough advice. Not no fake advice, not no hating advice, but something that can really help you when it comes down to your relationship. Alright, y'all, so let's tap on into it. What is it that the collective person is currently feeling right now when it comes down to the connection that they have, Spirit? Let me get one more. So in the shadows, collective, we have, there are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. So collective, right now, the way your person is feeling is they're angry. I don't know if they're angry at you. Maybe they're angry at themselves. Maybe they're angry at the fact that y'all in separation. Maybe they're angry at the fact that they can't open up and express to you what it is that they feeling. But we going to tap more into it. But right now, collective, your person is feeling angry. And one of these cards here say, I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. So, collective, the reason why your person is feeling this anger when it comes down to you is because they just let you walk away. Or they just let whatever happen. They didn't fight for you. You know? Maybe, collective, you got fed up and decided, you know what, I'm walking away. I put too much time and energy into this connection. I'm not going to hold myself back. I'm not going to hold myself up. I'm not going to spend the rest of my life waiting for you to give me what it is that I'm asking for. Collective, I feel like you told this person how you felt. You packed your bags and you left. And this person did not chase after you. They did not ask you how you was. They didn't even care. It's just like they let you walk away. It's like they let the best thing walk away. And I feel like this person let you walk away, collective, out of ego. You know, most of the times we lose good things because we be in our ego. You know, so I feel like because this person was so much in their ego, they didn't even try to stop you from walking away. You know? Then we got neglect. It say, tend to your inner garden and it will flourish. We have disregarded, overlooked, forgetfulness. So I feel like when you was with this person or around this person or giving this person your time and energy, collective, they overlooked you. You know? Not saying you was a pick-me, but I mean, it's like God gave this person you. God sent you in this person's life, and it's like they overlooked you. You know how you can have something like the best thing right in front of your face, but you so busy looking over there at something else that you don't really see what's right in front of you. You know? And I feel like this is why this person is angry, because when you was right in front of them, collective, they was looking somewhere else instead of paying attention to what was in front of them. You know, and you put this where it resonate, collective. But long story short, your person was not paying attention to you. And you picked up on this and you let this person know, listen, you know, this ain't working out. You know? Your person ain't try to fight for the connection. They ain't try to fight for y'all to continue to communicate. They did none of those things. And you know what, collective? That could have hurt you too. Because it would have hurt me, to be honest. You know, I put all my time and my effort into a relationship, you know, and then I turn around and say, I don't think I want to do this no more. And then you just let me walk away. Not saying, you know, you can walk away if you want to walk away, collective, but I'm just saying, you're not even going to try to see what's wrong with me. You're not going to try to stop me from leaving. I'm not saying pick me, but damn. And it's like this person just didn't give a fuck, collective. Sorry for cursing y'all. This person didn't see you for who you was. And I feel like now that you chose to walk away from this person, you have chose to separate yourself from this person. You have chose to disconnect from this person. Now this person is angry. Because, see, maybe in the past you didn't just disconnect. Maybe in the past you probably disconnected for a couple of days or two, you know? But not this time around, collective. You really disconnected. I feel overwhelmed and I'm drowning in my thoughts. So, ever since you left this person, collective, if you was wondering how they was feeling, right now they feeling overwhelmed. They don't know what to do. It's like, it's like, damn, how I let the collective get away? Like, how could I be so stupid to let the collective get away? What was I thinking? How did I you know, it's like this person is stuck in their head. Like, well, you know, what was up with my... It's like this person is looking themselves in the mirror and asking themselves, like, yo, are you serious? Like, we didn't see the collective for who the collective was when the collective was in our energy. We didn't see the collective for who the collective was when the collective was blowing up our phones. We didn't see none of this. Oh, but now we see it that the collective is moving on with their lives. We see it now that the collective is deciding to, you know, leave me in the past. I feel like, collective, when this person didn't chase after you, it could have hurted you. But I feel like you still kept walking. Just because they didn't chase after you, that didn't mean that you didn't continue to walk away. You still walked away from this person, whether they chased you or not. Your ideology was, I'm getting up out of here because you playing games with me. You saying you going to give me this, or you saying that we going to have this, and I'm not really seeing this. Then you overlooking me. I'm not being with nobody and they overlooking me. You see everybody else but me. You feel me? I'm the one listening to you. I'm the one giving you advice. I'm the one giving you love. I'm the one doing all of these things, but you don't see me? So, collective, like, that was just enough for you to pack your bags and really leave this person behind. And like I said, when this person didn't chase after you, it may have hurted your feelings, but you still didn't turn around and go back. You didn't go back. You still kept going. And I feel like that's why this person is angry, because it's like they just let you walk away. It's like, let me give y'all an example. Cinderella. The prince could have easily just said, you know what, forget that glass slipper. Forget whoever wore that glass slipper. You know, it was a one night thing, you know, blah, 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 blah. And Shorty left her glass shoe behind or whatever. But maybe that was just a one night thing. No, what the prince did, y'all, I'm talking about the Disney movie. Yes, I am, because I want y'all to understand what I'm saying tonight. He went and he started saying, I need to find the girl with the other shoe, the other glass shoe. You feel me? He started going to people's houses, trying to shoe on. He was trying to figure out who was that girl that night. He didn't wait 2 days. He didn't wait 3 days. He didn't wait a month. The next day, y'all know how the movie Cinderella go. The next day, he got his people, and they went around trying to figure out who foot could fit in this glass shoe, because he wanted that. He wanted that specific girl. And that's how your person feel. You left the glass shoe behind, collective. You heard? And instead of your person trying to find you, you feel me? To match the shoe, they let the shoe sit there. They put the shoe on the shelf. Or I'll go after the collective later. They thought you was going to still be waiting there with that one shoe on. Like it ain't a million different glass shoes out there that you could throw on. You feel me, collective? This person took your glass slipper and set it on the shelf and said, I'm going to go search for the princess later. Or I'm going to go search for my Cinderella later. And when they went to go pick up that shoe and come search for you, collective, you was gone with a new pair of glass slippers. You feel me, collective? And this person is angry. Because, see, you ain't walking in that glass slipper no more that they got sitting on the shelf. That's not who you are no more. You got a new pair of shoes, collective, and this person is angry. If you would like to donate to my channel, I appreciate all donations, y'all. The donation is $1.11. You can donate by loving this video, sharing, commenting. All donation goes towards Healing Hands of Heaven. I truly appreciate it. But anyway, yeah, now this person talking about they feeling overwhelmed. Of course they feeling overwhelmed because they let their Cinderella get away. It say, I'm seeing someone, but I'm not ready for you to know about them yet. So, collective, I'm getting the notation that your person may feel like you're seeing someone. Maybe they feel like you hiding it. But I don't think that you're seeing anyone, collective. I really think that you're seeing yourself. You know, sometimes when we walk away from relationships, it's not to get a person back. It's not for revenge. It's for ourselves. And I feel like when you walked away from this person, you walked away from yourself. So this person may think that you're in another relationship. They may think that you're building something else. But only relationship you are in is with yourself. Only thing that you're building is a foundation between you and yourself. And I feel like that's what you learned out of this situation with this person, out of this relationship. That you got to put yourself first. You feel me? Because that's what you had to do when you walked away from this person. Like I said, you could have looked back and said, well, wait a minute. Why is my person not chasing me? I thought, you know. But that didn't stop you from walking away, collective. You heard? You still walked away. And it could have hurt it. And it could have even hurt it worse when you turned around and looked back and saw that your person was not chasing you. You ain't even going to chase me? You ain't even going to ask me, am I okay? You just going to let me run away like that. Why did this person, hold on, y'all, because I don't understand. Why did this person just let the collective walk away like that? Because of the truth? Whatever this is that you walked away from this person for, whether you called them out on the truth or whatever it is, whatever you said was true. They knew it was true. So chasing you would have made them look even stupid because they know whatever you were saying was true. So chasing you, they just would have had to hear the truth again. So it say the truth hurts, but I would kill for you. You do know that, don't you? I'm getting collective. You was very loyal to this person. I feel like you would have did anything for this person. I'm not saying you would have sold your soul or nothing like that, but y'all get what I'm saying. You was in love with this person, you know? And I feel like the loyalty you had for this person, they didn't have it in return for you. And you found that out when you left and you turned around and seen that this person was not even trying to stop you or, are you okay? When are you coming back? I was just kidding. The break is too long. This person never came to you and said nothing. And they know that even if this person did try to come back to you, collective, it's like it's been so much time. So much time has passed between you and this person. It's like, what are you coming back to say anyway? I done gave myself closure. You know, I done dried my own tears. Not only did I had to hurt because I had to walk away from you, I had to hurt too because you didn't even try to come and check on me or nothing to see if I was okay or nothing. What did you do? You just sat back and watched me walk away. And because of that, this person, they know they was wrong for that. This person know that they lost you and say, you were and still are everything to me. Well, if it was like that, why did you allow your ego from stopping you from coming back? You know, I'm thinking about The Parent Trap. Y'all ever seen The Parent Trap? With Mary Kate and Ashley and them? You heard? They parents, the reason they split up was so stupid. You heard? Y'all, if y'all seen Mary Kate, I mean, what's the movie? It's The Parent Trap. I mean, they was in love. And because somebody got in their feelings, somebody got in their ego, One had to take the one of the daughter. The other one had to take the other daughter. And then, you know, somebody said, yeah, that was the movie. That was my movie, girl. That's my movie, too. But either way you put it, they split up for the stupidest reason. It was so stupid why they broke up. And then they ended up coming back together. When they seen each other, it was like fireworks. That's because the feelings never died. Somebody was in their ego. This is normally why some relationships go bad. Or good relationships just end. Because somebody in their ego. Or somebody don't want to stop the person. Or somebody don't want to admit they wrong. Or somebody don't want to apologize. It be these little things that stop good relationships from blossoming into something beautiful. Oh, that was Lindsay Lohan. It wasn't even Mary-Kate and Ashley. Was that Lindsay Lohan? No, that was... Wait, what's the movie, right? With the twins. That wasn't Lindsay Lohan. That's another movie. Well, y'all know what I mean, or whatever. She said they both did a remake. Lindsay played her twin. Oh, yeah. Well, y'all know what I mean. Yeah, the Parent Trap. I thought she was a twin. Was that? Well, what movie was with the old Mary-Kate and Ashley? I forgot what movie that was, y'all. But anyway, y'all know what I mean. People always end up separating because of their ego. It be good relationships. You heard? People be in good relationships, and because they don't want to say sorry, or they don't want to look like a simp, you know, or they don't want to look a certain way in front of a certain people, they let a good relationship go. It Takes Two. That's the movie. It Takes Two. That's my movie too. But yeah, you know, sometimes people allow good things to go bad because they in their ego. It say, even if I came back, I broke you at the moment you needed me most. I left you at your darkest hour. Forgive and forget. And look, this person could have wanted to send you a message via social media, maybe in the mail. But it's like every time they write down what it is that they want to say to you, or what it is that they want to express to you, it's like they boil it up and throw it in the garbage, or they delete whatever this is that they wrote. You know, because it's like, I didn't speak to the collective in so long, I didn't even try to chase after the collective. You know, I didn't even try to stop the collective. I didn't even check on the collective. So it's like, what could I really write and say to the collective? How could I approach the collective? It say, please give me another choice. You can come back at any time. I won't be mad. Honest. Just one reply. So, like I said, this person thought that you was just going to be there waiting for them when they decided to bring you that glass slipper. Not knowing that you already got you a new pair of shoes already. And no man didn't go get you the shoe. You went and got your own pair of shoes. So don't come bringing me no old slipper that I don't even want no more. I don't even know where the other shoe at no more. You know? Give me more on, I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. So it's like I said, collective, this person knew that you were serious about walking away. And they didn't do a goddamn thing to stop you. Give me more and I knew I was losing you. Look at this. You always come back. I'm telling you, collective, the cards don't lie. This person thought they could sit you on top of the shelf, and when they was ready to come back and settle down, they was going to pick you up and play with you. No, you said not this time. We're not playing those games this time. See, this person thought you was playing this time, collective, but you was not playing this time. You always come back. No, I ain't coming back this time. This is why this person is angry, because, see, they thought you was coming back. Tricked you. It's a live restricted from some audience. Okay. Live visibility. I don't know. They saying I'm promoting the brand. I ain't even promoting that. But anyway, y'all. It said you always come back. Collective, this person thought you was coming back. And that's why they let you go. You probably was like, why did this person just let me go so easily? Oh, she said someone's reporting you. That's why. But I don't know why they reporting me. People is so weird. What is it to report? I ain't even saying nothing wrong. But anyway, to God be the glory. But, yeah, like I said, this person knew you was walking away, collective. You know? They knew you was walking away. And they just thought you was playing this time. I don't know, like... And this is why this person is very upset with themselves. Because it's like, you ain't even do nothing to stop the collective from leaving. You just let them go because you thought they was coming right back. Or you thought the collective was going to get over whatever this is that you did to them. No, not this time. You reversed them, collective. It say, I'm no longer waiting for you. Look, this is what you... I feel like you told this person this without telling them this. When you didn't turn around. I'm not saying you didn't turn around and look back to see if they were chasing you. Because I know you did. I would have looked back too. But the fact that you didn't stop on your journey to ask them why they wasn't chasing you is what's causing this person to say, how could I let the collective get away? How didn't I notice that the collective was dead serious about walking away? You were serious. I am no longer waiting for you. You didn't even tell this person that. They seen your actions when you didn't turn around and ask them why they wasn't chasing you, or you wasn't doing the things that you was doing in the past, or whatever this was that you was doing in the past that they knew they could come back and no, you didn't do that this time, and they thought you was playing. But see, the joke's on them because you was dead serious. You know? It say mortality in you. You make mortality look beautiful. I find myself wishing I was someone else, only to grow old with you. You are a flash of life in the dead zone of my timeline. This person know that they will never find another person like you. Now you only can live in the thoughts and the memories of this person. You heard? Collective, I don't even feel like you want to go back to this person. You probably still got a little love for them, you know, because once you love somebody, you always going to love them. That's the truth. But I don't think it's like to the extent it was before. I feel like you in the energy where you wishing this person the best. Thank you for the lessons. But I'm going to keep going, you know. If it was that serious, you would have chased me. If it was that serious, you would have asked me why I was leaving. If it was that serious, you would have stopped me. Don't act like you so worried about me, or you looking for me, or you trying to figure out what's going on with me now because I dead ass left. Or I seriously left. You know, so I feel like this person, the only thing they could do now, collective, is think about you. Or think about the times y'all shared. Think about the times y'all had. Think about how they let you walk away. You know? This is all they got now left for you, collective, is memories. Memories of what y'all had. And you know, memories don't live like people do. You know? Memories don't live like people do. So it's like, in the physical, this person know that they could never really be with you again. And I feel like it's like that because, collective, you moved on. You know? I mean, you moved on. I mean, come on. You didn't even ask me. You didn't even stop me from trying to leave. Like, do you think I'm going to sit around and wait for you to come back and figure out? I'm not doing that. Who's going to sit around and try to figure out why somebody didn't chase them? No. I feel like this was an opportunity for you to start loving yourself, collective. This is when you really, really fell in love with yourself. Because it was like, okay, you don't got to chase me. But damn, you ain't even going to chase me? After everything we've been through, you ain't even going to try to come wipe a drop of my tears? Collective, I feel like you healed yourself on your own. You and God. Thank you so much. Yeah, you healed yourself on your own. You wiped your tears on your own. When you look back and you saw that this person wasn't chasing you, it may have broke your heart, but you even patched it up on your own. And you started loving on yourself so much more. You said to yourself, you know what, I don't even need that person love. I got myself. I don't need that person to chase me. I'm going to chase myself. Everything that I need to do to pick me back up after this, I could do myself. What is it that this person would like to say to the collective? What is it that this person would like to say to the collective, Spirit? My focus on life. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to worry about you. And then it say in the shadows, I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings to you. So, collective, I feel like now you focused on yourself. You focused on your life. You focused on your dreams. You focused on getting you together. So this person knows, like, it's like, I can't come to the collective. The collective is in a prime. You know, the collective is having a glow up. The collective is going to look at me crazy. Especially after I let them walk away and I didn't even try to stop them. So it's like, they want to come express how they feel. They want to come tell you sorry. They want to apologize for breaking your heart. They want to apologize for just letting you walk away. They know that you didn't deserve that. They know that you deserved more than what they gave you. But like I said, collective, it's like this too much time has went by. You should have said that at least a month after I walked away. Maybe 3 months after I walked away. Maybe even 6 months. You know, I feel like you and this person haven't spoken in a long time. And it's like, it's the time that's making it harder for this person to come back or even reach out to you. They let too much time go by. Too much time has went by. Give me more on I was afraid that you would reject me. It's a supportive partner. See, you were supportive to this person, collective. You supported this person. You supported their ideas. They could talk to you about things. You was this person rock. I'm hearing, you are my rock. I love to rock with you. What Beyonce said? You are my rock. Baby, you're the truth. You was this person rock. You were supportive to this person. And it's like, how could I do somebody like that was supportive to me? How could I not see somebody that was supportive to me? I told you, you was so supportive to this person, they was acting like you wasn't even there. You could have been like, not literally collective, but it could have been like you was waving your hands like, hey, not like a pick me, but like, hey, do you see me over here? I got some love I want to give you. I know exactly the amount of love you need. Like, you knew what this person needed and everything. Not saying you was a pick me, but you had what this person needed. And you knew that you had what this person needed. But this person didn't know that you had what they needed. This person couldn't see that you had what they needed. Because they thought that they could put you on the show, go out there and do whatever they wanted to do, and then come back and think you still was going to be sitting there waiting to be a supportive partner to somebody that's not supporting you. It's a soulful bond. You and this person had a soul connection. This wasn't no regular relationship. That's why it could have hurted you, collective, when this person didn't even come to see if you was okay. They didn't even look back to see if you tripped and fell or nothing. That hurted you. Loyal, and you was loyal to this person. Not only did you listen to this person, not only did y'all have a soul bond, a soul connection, not only was you supportive to this person, but you was loyal to this person. This person is looking like, I let a good thing get away. I let somebody that was supportive get away from me. I let somebody get away that was loyal to me. And I let somebody that get away from me that I had a soul connection. A soul connection is different from a physical connection. Yeah, we could be physically messing around, but spiritually we got a connection. So that means if I'm over here in Dubai and you over there in China, I know that we still got a connection. So nobody can come and take you from me, and nobody can come and take me from you, because this is not just a physical connection. This is a spiritual connection. And collective, that's what you had with this person. You had a physical and a spiritual connection with this person. And when you turned around and you seen that this person was not chasing you, or you seen that this person was not even caring that you walked away, it broke the spiritual bond that y'all had. Why? Because it hurted you. The truth hurted you. This person didn't give a damn to come chasing after you. And that's what you needed to see. God wanted you to see. You're being loyal to somebody that won't come and get you. You're being loyal to somebody that won't come chase after you. And I'm not saying chase after you in that way, but when you know you got a good thing, you're going to go get it. You're not going to let it get away. This person was not the person for you, and you needed to see that. And what they needed to see was that God sent you in for them. And I feel like God sent you in this person's life to teach them a lesson. You don't treat good people bad. You don't think for 2 seconds that you could sit a good person on the shelf and they're going to be still there waiting for you to come. No, that's not how relationships go. And that's not how you should treat people. You shouldn't treat people like that come in giving you love or giving you exactly what you need. You know, being your shoulder to lean on and cry on, but you putting them on the shelf. No, that's wrong. That's a one-sided connection. And like I said, collective, it could have hurt you, because this wasn't just a physical bond you had with this person. It was a spiritual bond. So it hurt you when this person didn't come after you or even apologize to you. You know? So this is why this person is like, I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings to you. Well, you damn Skippy. Yeah, I'm going to reject your feelings because I was loyal to you. Yeah, I'm going to reject your feelings because I was a supportive partner to you. And yes, I'm going to reject you because we had a soul bond and you knew that. But instead, because you thought you could sit me on the shelf and I was still going to be there when you got back, you didn't give me what I deserved. And now, collective, that taught you self-love. You fell in love with yourself. Now you focused on yourself. I mean, you don't even probably, you don't need a relationship. You just probably want one. You heard? You don't need to be in no relationship. Maybe when you was with this person, you felt like you needed a partner. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's to the point now you feel like you don't even need to be with nobody. Anybody that come in for you is extra now, because this person taught you how to love yourself. When this person didn't come after you, it triggered the wound inside you, collector. And that wound was self-love. You didn't go back and ask this person why they didn't chase you. You didn't go researching why they didn't chase you. You didn't try to figure it out. You moved on with your broken heart, with your tears, with all of that extra baggage. You dragged it and you moved on. Don't let nobody come back in your life talking about some soulful bond and all of this extra stuff. Where was that energy when I was trying to give it to you? Now I'm in love with myself. And collective, I feel like this was a lesson for you on self-love. You probably was like, you know, God, why every time I'm getting in relationships, I got to go through this, or I keep giving my all to people, or I keep showing love to people, or I keep being loyal to people, I keep being the shoulder to lean on for people. Why I got to keep going through this? That's because God wanted you to see something. You being loyal to the wrong people. You being loyal to the people that don't see your value. They won't see your value, collective, until you pack your bags and you walk away from them. And you dead stand on that. And they gonna see your worth. People can't love you until they see how much you love yourself. And I'm speaking from experience. This little boy out here talking about something. He want to watch TV and I'm channeling him right now. But yeah, collective, you learned to love yourself. Maybe in the past you ain't loved yourself. It's all right. That's all right. But you learned how to love yourself when you look back and saw that this person was not even checking for you. This is somebody that you would have checked for, collective. This is somebody you would have did what you. I just feel like this is somebody that you was really, really loyal to. But like I said, when you turned around and looked back, that person was not chasing behind you. They wasn't checking for you or nothing, and that could have hurt you because you would have never did this to that person. And this is why this person is angry. This is why this person don't know what to come back and say to you. This is why this person, they don't have no words because they know they were wrong. You did not deserve that. You did not deserve to be left hanging like that. You didn't deserve, they could have apologized to something. This person ain't did nothing. What they did was try to take the easy way out. And the easy way out was by being quiet. But in the end, collective, you healed yourself. And see, what this person didn't know is you be quiet. You got to be quiet for the rest of your life. You speak now or forever hold your peace. That's what it's given now with this person, collective. You didn't say sorry then. Don't come trying to say sorry to me now. You didn't speak up when I was walking away. Don't act like you come trying to speak up now that you see that I done got myself back together or I gained the strength, to move on in life, or I gained the strength to try to get in another relationship or begin again somewhere else. Don't act like you coming back now because you see I done got myself together after you left me for dead. Not actually dead like that, y'all, for somebody report the video. I'm just saying. This person left you hanging. And it hurted you, collective. It did. But that hurt fixed your vision. It showed you that you can't be so loyal to people. I ain't saying close off your heart, but have a little bit of boundaries now. Because the last person, they ain't even see your work. The last person, they set you on the shelf like a doll. The last person, instead of thinking about the bad, instead of looking at what this person, the last person did to you in a bad light, take it as a lesson. I can't be that loyal like that no more. I ain't saying I'm not going to be loyal, but I got to take my time this time around. Last time I was loyal, the person ain't even come check for me. Last time I was loyal, the person thought they could treat me how they wanted to treat me and come pick me up and play with me. The last time. You heard, collective? The last time was the last time because I'm not getting wrapped up in nothing like that again. So if you do meet somebody new, I'm a sweet girl or I'm a sweet guy. You heard? But I got to limit how much I got to get to know you a little bit better. Because the last person, I ain't crucifying you for what the last person did to me. But I did learn a lesson from the last person. All right, give me a second. I'm going to come turn the TV off for you. The last person. Boy, stop screaming like that. Boy, I'm on the live thing. You can't be doing that like that. So let me get y'all closing card. I truly hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I love getting up here going live about relationships. And, I'm sorry that this person left you like that, collective. They left you with no closure. But the beautiful thing is you learned to love yourself. And you found closure on your own. You don't need nobody on this earth to give you no closure. God is your closure. God is your closure. That's the only closure you need. Even if it hurt. Even if you got to cry while you walking away with no closure. Don't worry. God going to bring you all the closure you need. It may not be when you want it, but it's coming. I'm telling you. I know. I've been there. You need to start looking at certain situations and say to yourself, what is God trying to teach me? Why is he allowing this to happen to me? Why I keep repeating these cycles? What is it that I need to know or learn so I won't find myself in these relationships or attracting these type of people? What is it that I need to learn? Collective? So let me get y'all closing card. I truly hope y'all enjoyed the reading or whatever. And I'm very proud of you, collective, because it's very hard to walk away from people, especially when you got a soul connection. It's not easy to walk away. But when you walk away, baby, I'm telling you, it's the best feeling in the world. You heard? It's the best feeling. You heard? So let me get y'all closing card. Oh, Lord, y'all. Let me screenshot because I like to screenshot my stuff. Let me get y'all closing card. I truly hope y'all enjoyed this reading or whatever, you know. Can I get an advice card for the collective, Spirit? An advice card for the collective. So it says, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I'm getting that this connection could have closed your heart off forever. You know, I feel like this could be somebody, maybe you didn't open up to people in the past, but when this person came around, you said, okay, hey, I'm going to open up with this person. I'm going to give love a chance again, you know, blah, blah, blah. And this person ended up doing to you what the past people did to you. You may have found yourself asking yourself, you know, why did this happen? Why do this keep happening? But I feel like this was your last go round. Like this was your last lesson when it came down to whatever this is that you needed to learn. And it was self-love. The reason why your relationships and things wasn't going the way you wanted it to go, or when you opened up to people, even friendships, is because you had to learn self-love, collective. You heard? You can't love nobody until you love yourself. You can't respect nobody until you respect. Nobody's not going to love or respect you unless they see you doing it for yourself anyway. So I feel like now that you learned this lesson, collective, the next relationship you do get in, your next person going to know, okay, the collective love. Oh, all right. I can't play with the collective. Oh, the collective gonna leave. You heard? Oh, the collective loyal, but that don't mean the collective staying, though. Oh, the collective is real sweet, but that don't mean that the collective is naive. It's like now collective is like, yeah, I love you, but don't play with me. Yeah, I'm loyal, but don't play with me. Like, it's given like that now. Like, so when you do get in your next relationship, collective, it's not going to be like the past relationships, because now you learn the lesson. That great, great, beautiful lesson, y'all, of self-love. Self-love is the best love. And like I said, this is how you teach others how to treat and, you know, respect you. So anyway, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed this read. Let me go turn this TV on for this little boy. I will see you guys on Tuesday, because I'm trying to pick days when I'm going live. I'll be doing a lot of stuff. I'm a very busy girl. I'm telling y'all, I do a lot of things. What she said, I learned it hard, girl. I learned the hard way too. I think you gotta learn the hard way first. Or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, thanks. Or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, thanks for the... Oh, yeah, sorry, y'all. I'm going to see you guys on the next one.